G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is May the 13th, 2023. This is the US Canadian dollar currency update. We've got our weekly and daily trend indicators, and the daily showing a bullish trend, but the weekly is yet to turn bullish, currently still in a neutral. Let's have a look at that more closely. Again, what we look at is the triple moving average of the price chart, moving average 3, 5 and 60 versus the moving average of the CCI 150, 5 and 50. And on the weekly, it's showing a neutral, which means it is a bit of a conflict between the price and the CCI, so avoid going long or short. On the daily, however, it is telling you to go long, but again, cautiously long on the lower time frames. So here you can see I've got the support at 13226 and a resistance at 13977. I've also drawn this diagonal descending line and this ascending diagonal, and it's been sort of bouncing in that wedge for a number of months now, and it's now approaching. Since our last update, it did bounce off that upper diagonal and bounced off the lower diagonal, and now it's approaching against the upper diagonal again. So you'll notice also on the Fibonacci retracement between that high and that low, it did get as high as the 61% initially. It bounced down off that diagonal and then bounced up again. Now it's resting on the 50% retracement level. So that 61% is a key area, and if it breaks above this descending line and it breaks above the 61%, then we're going to see further upside, very likely. I'll just zoom out just a bit of a showing you the highs and lows where that lower diagonal has formed. On the hourly, more closely, you can see there in that was the higher Fibonacci retracement between that low and that low. And I've drawn this lower Fibonacci retracement. You can see there it's bounced off that lower diagonal and broken through the 61% level, and it's currently resting at the 78% Fibonacci retracement. That 61% is usually the area that gets broken and either bounces from there or breaks through further to the upside. And that's what it's done so far, and it most likely will approach this descending diagonal. So I'll keep an eye on that in the coming hours. So again, looking at the trend, the weekly is saying avoid long or short trades, and whereas the daily is telling us cautiously go long. I prefer to trade when both the daily and the weekly are aligned. Gives us a bit more confidence in terms of trend momentum. So again, looking at the hourly, one trading idea, if they are aligned, if you want to take those sort of trades, is when the candle breaks above the fractal, like it did there, and so on. And if it's showing short trends on the weekly and daily, then you take when the candle breaks below the fractal. What I've got up here is the backtest profitability chart. So if I zoom out, you can see there they've all been single trades except the very beginning there, and this is only showing long trades only. So again, using that methodology I explained, you go long, and that's what you would have accumulated so far in terms of revenue. So again, don't forget, where the price goes against you, avoid taking short trades. So you can see there are no short trades to be taken during that period on the weekly, hence no short trades to be taken on the hourly as well. So to understand this and other trading strategies, subscribe to my Patreon page with links in the description below. We scan for stocks, currencies and commodities. Subscribe, like and share the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.